Push past all the pain that you're going through. It won't last if you move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. You thought I was worth leaving behind? You're out of your mind. I'll come back better than ever, no matter the weather. Greater than I've ever been, that's my new endeavor. Woo. I work hard so the sweat coming off my chin. On par with the greatest that have ever done it. I'm new, coming back better than before. But don't look at me, cause you close the door. So watch out and fear me now. I can get real mean if you sell me out. I can get real green, got me hulking now. I don't forget those things, don't hear me loud. I focus on myself, I focus on my health. The greatest revenge is building up yourself. Your life and your drive, building up your wealth. Becoming something better than you've ever felt. If you got dreams that you're chasing, the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world, in this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard, it might seem tough, it may sound rough, but this state of mind will get you through a lot of stuff and keep you accountable to stay strong when it's tough. No help, I do it by myself, couldn't even tell it, I've been through well. But on the other side came a soldier, much bolder, standing broad shoulders. Step aside and give me the controller, I came here to win, I don't lose, high roller. I wanna be the best in the game, yeah I came to play and invest, stay colder. Screw loose, no matter how I do feel, I still gotta prove that I'm better. I never say never, I work all alone, I don't work together. I got big moves and they coming soon. I'ma be a tycoon in the boardroom. Everything is fine-tuned, got no excuse. Coming back like new anytime I move. Call it resurrection, I'm obsessing. Got a new obsession, so obsessive. Strive for perfection, never second. I just wanna be a legend, don't forget it. I like to be pushed to my limits, I work till I finished. I hurt till I'm winning, till the thirst starts again. It takes me back to beginning, a cycle I be spinning. That's why I'm alive and I fight every minute to be worthy. I can't quench this thirsty, I'm motivated but I never get worried. I have faith I can win any journey. I just have to put my head down and keep working. I love conquest, I love progress.
The views and opinions on Pain Train Pipebomb are of the cast and crew only. Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer and listener discretion is advised. Pain Train Pipebomb Productions, in association with YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, presents Pain Train Pipebomb New York City, starring Meice Gonzales, Patrick Hagemeier, Melissa Mitro, and Ricky, the Master of MayheM Litwinkowicz. Pain Train Pipebomb starts now.
For the first time ever in Pain Train Pipebomb history, it's the only show where all four of us are now currently wearing pants. Welcome, everybody, to Pain Train Pipebomb.
Allegedly,
Corrected.
we have
I'm
not
wearing
seen it.
shorts,
So.
not pants today.
Shorts are considered pants. That's all I have to say. But everybody is wearing at least a full outfit today.
Yeah, that's true.
Why is it a pair of pants? Can you tear just one side and throw the other side away? How's it a pair?
Because it has two legs. That's why they call it
Well,
a
you
pair.
have two. Well, I was gonna say, well, you have two balls too. Is that a pair? And it is.
Well, that's why they call it. Well, technically, they call it a three-piece set because you put the penile apparatus in with the sack.
I mean, I'm only wearing clothes because I just came from work. It's a little
Is that like
it's a little frowned upon with children to not wear clothes.
right? I mean, technically, since I live by myself now, I can run around as naked as I ever would like to be. But for some reason, Boo Boo keeps looking at me weird.
Are you like? But I have to ask this: are you comfortable running around like naked in your own house when you live by yourself?
Yes,
I am not.
I am. I'm comfortable with that, and I'm also comfortable with certain people being naked, but not everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm not so comfortable even when I am by myself.
No, Steven, she actually did put on a pair of shorts.
She really did.
I didn't have any on, and we were talking about it, and I said, let me just put some on.
Just in case there's some sort of emergency.
Also, my phone is propped up in a really precarious way right now, so I really, really didn't want it to fall, and you see, like, me free lipping it, so I just...
She had to do the Hunchback of Notre Dame to get out of her chair earlier to put the pants on so we wouldn't see anything. My God,
incorrect.
the blooper reels that we would have if we actually recorded it in the green room before we went on.
Then everybody would see us doing last minute bullshit and...
But that's
talking
really
shit
like
to each
some
other.
of the best stuff sometimes.
It is, actually. You're right, Mal.
For the first time, though, ever in Pipe Bomb history as well, I actually had everything set up and ready to go before everybody got in here. I did no fucking second or third lookovers, nothing. And everybody else was just kind of prepping and getting ready.
And for the first time, I wasn't the last one to show up. That honor today goes to Patrick.
Yeah, because Patrick was here before you last time.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I will say this, though, that with all of the calamity that does to do the show, right?
Yeah.
Putting up the green screen, setting
What's
up
up,
microphones, cameras, the whole 9 yards. I actually cooked dinner in the middle of setting everything up.
I know, he cooked for me.
Which is a little crazy.
How come I didn't get invited? I fucking hate you
Well,
for that. What'd you make?
By the way, I didn't share it out to people yet. So while we're all commenting on this lovely concoction that I made for dinner tonight. Now, this was the first one that came out of the pan, so I kind of burnt it a little bit. I ate that piece. That is pizza grilled cheese. And with only using 4 slices of cheese in the grilled cheese itself, it was still massively cheesy, which was great.
Well, there was other stuff mixed in with cheese.
Well, we had American
pizza grilled cheese.
There was cheddar and Munster cheese. And then there was also slices of ham, turkey breast, and chicken breast inside the grilled cheese. And then on the outside, on mine particularly, I had all 3 items, which was I had bacon, I had pepperoni, and I had mushroom on mine, where Melissa only had bacon and pepperoni on hers.
Yeah, because, shrooms,
But
ick.
it was also ever the first time that I had actually made a grilled cheese sandwich using mayonnaise instead of butter on the outside. So I made 5 of the sandwiches. Mom was happy. Dad was happy. Melissa was happy, and she had probably the cheesiest one out of all of them, even though I used the same amount of ingredients on all 5 sandwiches. But yeah, I made dinner tonight.
I know.
Now I got to ask, Ricky, you ever made a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
I actually have.
Me, I have.
And
I never have, but I want to.
And surprisingly
Oh my
enough,
God.
when I do it though, I do have to add in a little extra at the end.
You should do a grilled fluffernutter.
I've done the fluffernutters.
I've
Outstanding.
never had a fluffernutter.
Outstanding. Me, see, I didn't have one till I was like 40-ish.
But that's a
Yeah,
Northeast thing. It is. That's a super Northeast thing.
I never had a fluffernutter
I barely
until I was
had a
old.
s'more for the first time, like maybe about 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, see, now I got to ruin your day with that one. You need to make a s'more with Reese's peanut butter cups.
I agree. I agree. I'm all
See, I
Or
like
caramello.
graham
Take your
crackers,
pick.
and I like marshmallows and I like chocolate, but I didn't care for them all together.
So you didn't like the s'more?
It's not that I didn't like it. I mean, I ate it, but it just wasn't like I didn't want to run and grab another one. Like it wasn't that. I'd be happy with just the roasted marshmallow, to be honest with you.
But I don't use the marshmallow. I just take the fluff out of the container and go that way.
Well, if you're having a
but do you
fluffernutter,
tar it?
that's different than the s'more.
Yeah.
But I would, when I had toasted PB&J, I added the fluff in it and then a little bit of banana. Almost kind of like a hot Elvis Presley.
Right, Elvis.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, you got to add some bacon into it, though.
Oh, that's a game changer. That sounds amazing. I had the best peanut butter and jelly hamburger and that was probably the best burger I've ever had in my entire life. It was a peanut butter and jelly hamburger, and it was made at this what the fuck do they call those? A brewery. It was a brewery.
All right, I finished sending it out to everybody now.
And you were concentrating pretty hard there.
You know.
Well, because I was trying to figure out why Ricky just invited me to the show.
Yeah. Because I sat there and I got messages on our show from last week. Hey, I got the notification with like 5 minutes left, and you normally would send us a message saying that you guys were on, and I was like, ooh, yeah, sorry. I sent it to a whole bunch of people and forgot about you.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time sending people out because I don't have my second thing. So I cannot see any comments. So I'm not ignoring anybody. I just can't see anything.
Lies.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to talk to you.
I want to talk to everybody. In fact, everybody. Hi, everybody.
She doesn't want to talk to anybody.
So on the show tonight,
They're not squished.
They're not? Oh, thank fucking God.
They're not
What,
squished.
No,
Your
so
boobs aren't squished?
No, my boobs, I squish them every day.
This
At
is
least
a
a couple of times.
it's a little bit of a combo story, okay? So
Patrick. Let me see you squish those titties again, Patrick. Dang, he's giving some competition now. God damn it.
I've actually been shopping at Dollar Tree, okay? And they have still chocolate covered cherries in the store. And the last 2 boxes I got, like all of the creamy filling, the cordial stuff, was coming out of the cherry. Like somebody had stepped on each box. So she says...
So I came home and I was like, I bought us a box of chocolate covered cherries. And he was like, I bet you they're all going to be squished. And I just opened
this one's got a hole in it.
And they were not squished.
That one's got a hole in it.
Well,
See, this
it's
was
better
on the
than
verge.
it being squished.
This is on the verge of an explosion right there. Look at that. It's got a nice fucking hole in it. Look at that shit.
And I wish I could see what you guys are looking at. I can't see your screen. Normally I can.
Did you click on it?
I'm trying to figure it out. Grid view.
We don't have any manuals for that. Sorry.
Come on, figure it out.
Finger it out. Let me finger it out. Like it's
I mean,
not
she
doing
can't now because
anything.
she's wearing pants.
Pants.
Right.
You ruined the whole opportunity right there because you put on
Should I
pants.
just take my pants off?
Do it.
So we have... There's technically a 3-way in Elkhart right now because Derek, Stephanie, and D-Hay are all together.
What is going on?
Right.
How nice.
I know. I was
All
like,
3 of them watching at the same
Kansas?
time.
Is it you?
Does that mean we have to get dirtier now that Stephanie's watching?
Hi, Steph.
She could have participated in the boob squishing. She's got good ones.
Right.
All right, wait, Derek, wait, call your cameraman D-Hay and tell him to make sure you take a squishing video, and we'll put it on the show. Might as well get everybody involved.
I bet you Derek squishing his tits together would look pretty awesome.
So, we've seen him do that. In person. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, we saw that in person.
I know. I heard the click, click, click in your head.
Yeah, that
He
kind of...
with the hamster.
Yeah, the hamster wheel was moving. So I will say this, though. Since we did make the announcement last week, Patrick, that you were going to be on the show, a lot of people were extremely excited that you were going to be here.
Cool.
Apparently, the 4th seat is definitely an important seat. It's not a guest seat anymore.
It is an important seat.
And we did have 4 people on it.
I'm no longer the rookie of the team.
I've been podcasting way longer than you, Meice.
Yeah.
I don't know. You may have been podcasting, but I've been a part of some kind of podcast I started doing and listening to podcasts, not listening, but like being with cannabis podcasts a long time ago. Even pre-Derek and pre-Doobie and all them, I was doing stuff. I just wasn't as out there and talkative as I am now.
Bernard said as he's rubbing his nipples.
Who is?
Bernard.
What happened to Lars?
Right,
it is late for him
rub
now.
Mine with you.
Yeah, well, what time is it now? It's what, 8 o'clock?
It's 8 o'clock here.
It's
Bernard,
2 a.m. there.
send us the video we'd like to watch.
Yeah.
It is 2 a.m. over
2
in
a.m. for
Sweden.
Lars.
Although, wait, you know what? That's not
Lars
stopped
is
him
here?
before.
No, he said Bernard asked what happened to Lars.
It's
Mm.
that
He said,
has-
I guess it's late for him now.
it hasn't stopped him before though,
No, it
he'll
depends on what we're doing.
because there were times that
Oh
he
my
stayed
God,
up
is
to
my
watch at
shirt
least the first
see-through?
hour of the show.
No, stand up and show us that it's not.
It is. I can see it.
Then it's perfect. You can get us some viewers, Meice.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on.
No,
That's
the reason
so
she's
pure.
doing that is she's worried because her pants are the same material.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not. You want me to show? No, I'm not going to show you. Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to see this shit. They come
Hey,
here
do
to
we want
see Ricky,
viewers or,
right?
We got James is in the house, Mr. JDH.
What's up, James?
Hey, what's
I've
up,
been
DH?
I've been trying to keep in touch with everybody and do everything. It's just calamity. Mr. Nicholas Russell's watching.
Really?
You need to message Mr. Brian O'Brien.
I know.
Oh,
I do.
Message him and tell him that we are on, because he's been like biting at the teeth.
But he did subscribe to the page, so he
Hey,
is
is-
getting
is-
notifications.
Is Ken here?
You know, I haven't seen if Ken has been here or not. But I did message about like 40 people about the
I wonder
show.
if my
So
thing went out real quick. I'm gonna see really quick too.
I know
'Cause he told me-
Billy was here earlier.
Billy was here. Okay. Cause so that I sent that all out to all of them. So let me just make sure he's seen it real quick. Okay.
All right. So there is some show news coming up, which I think should be funny, as Meice decided to somehow turn her camera off.
I know. I said let me look
Oh.
really quick.
So over the weekend we should be having a new vlog out on YouTube, which Melissa's in on one night a week.
Dear Jesus.
Um,
Can you please make sure it's a freaking a night where I bowl well?
wait, hold on. We got one of those lovely spam messages again.
Yeah, we like these.
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion to your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat bots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel. Everything is in your hands. Wait, the only thing that's in my hands is air and my phone.
Yeah,
A
get
huge
it out of
number.
your hand, Ricky.
A huge number of custom settings. Go to Streamrise.
No, thank you.
They say nothing in life is free, right? Or everything in life is free. That's how
Every
it
once
goes?
in a while you can get dick or pussy
So,
for free, but like no,
We
nothing.
have a community of almost 1,000 followers on Facebook. We have almost 300 on YouTube. We have quite a few. We have a few on Twitch. Not gonna lie. We have almost 1,000 followers on Twitter, or X, if that's what you fucking want to call it now these days. All the people that watch this show promo us anyway, without having to pay a dime.
Why are you giving a huge explanation? You just say no, thank you.
Listen, I have a little bit of anger issues this week, okay? The shit that
just
happened
this
on
week?
Monday.
Just this week?
Well, I was kind of good over the weekend. I was not aggravated over the weekend, except for my back, flaring up again. But I was okay. But this week has been a fucking pain in the dick.
I agree.
Like a little midget walking around with one of those fucking gloves that has like 1,000 needles on it trying to palm my penis. Yeah, that's how bad like a fucking week it was.
I get it.
So for any of these motherfuckers who are coming on here saying, "Oh, we can help you promo," I'm pretty sure I have enough people promoing our shit anyway. So we don't need your help or to spend a dime to
I don't
have
need
somebody else
you.
do my work. In other words, fuck off.
So mean.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody apparently wanted me to be angry and be vulgar again, so this is what they fucking
Who
get.
is everybody?
Wait a
Name me
minute.
About 5
He's
people.
talking about the Brazilians.
Yes.
Oh.
They like
my
angry
bad.
me.
I never hear from them. That's why.
The Brazilians.
The Brazilians.
Who are
Yeah.
blowing up all of the radio shows, by the way.
Hey, Brazilians and Brazilians, please call in so we know you're real.
Listen, they love the music. They love the music for some reason.
Hey, Teresa.
And it's funny because all of the people that are on Mixcloud, where we upload all of the music shows to, that's where all the numbers are in Brazil. Oh, Brazilians. You need to bring us some jujitsu training and shit.
Oh, God.
That would be nice. So we have a whole bunch of people here. Let's see what we have in the group. Oh, we have Meice's Flaming Hot Charmin toilet paper.
My asshole clenched. My asshole clenched. And the gym have to smoke.
Can you demonstrate the toilet paper since you're pantsless?
No, I put
No, she's got shorts on now.
It's something like this. It's something like that.
So Bernard sent a picture of the one coach from the Water Boy rubbing his nipples.
Did you play that character, Bernard?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been in all the Walking Dead movies. It wouldn't be hard.
Right.
You think about it. So, flaming hot toilet paper.
What's up, Fior?
Like, I'm kind of curious now. Does this, like, set your asshole on fire?
Bro, most Mexicans' assholes are already on fire for all the shit they eat. You know what I mean? So, when you just add that,
Why are
it's
you
just
eating
like putting...
shit?
I don't know. Why do you bend over and let us?
Oh.
You know, here's more food from Uranus.
I can't.
Sorry, I'm on one today.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna ignore the Twitch, because I'm having fun now. Sorry.
Oh, boy.
Yay.
At least it won't get flagged
Derek
in
said
there.
Steph uses jalapeno ranch.
Oh.
Hey, y'all, I went out and had Indian food yesterday, and oh my god, I was so freaking rancid for the last 2 days. So here's one for you. I had to go from here in central Minnesota to Fargo, 2.5 hours away for a company meeting. But I had training to do at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I got to leave at 5. And I didn't get back here until 8:30 at night yesterday.
It's a hell of a day.
Yes, Derek, I went out and had some chicken vindaloo.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Stephen Waldman in our research department has also turned around and found that they have flaming hot brawny to go along with the, flaming hot toilet paper.
Nice.
So if you need to torch your freaking nostrils, you can blow your nose with that if you want. Or set the house on fire. And then you can singe all your asshole hairs, if anybody has them, because I know people wax their ass. But, yeah, you can...
Who do you know that waxes their ass?
You know, I hate to say it, but I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok of people waxing.
When you have a Brazilian, they wax everything.
A Brazilian what?
Brazilian,
Seems like a high number.
The Brazilian of Brazilians that we have.
Yeah. I mean, I will not lie. I've had it done.
While we were talking about the Brazilians, you guys, where's the Brazilian fart porn? You guys seen that yet?
No.
Cake farts? What?
They have this porn. It's called Brazilian fart porn. And it's exactly what you think it is.
She's gonna make she's gonna make me look this up, right?
Oh, I put it in our group months ago. I just put Brazilian fart porn. That's all I wrote out because I wanted to remind you. But it's fucking funny, dude. I said, how the fuck do they get those girls to just sit there and fucking fart forever? And my friend's like, Bino. I was like, what? I thought Bino was supposed to stop you from having an upset stomach. I don't know, but.
Well, not for anything. Don't they eat a lot of, like, ginger and shit in Brazil?
It must be some lactose intolerance.
Because ginger makes you fart big time.
I mean, it's like up close and personal fart. So you can actually see the asshole going.
Derek says girls stay farting.
Oh, girls fart all the time.
Fior's
Just
gonna want to leave the show and look up fart porn now.
I'm
check it out.
tempted.
You're welcome.
I'm tempted.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. I've already checked it all out.
All right.
I already did my research
you're
on
gonna
it.
make me do it.
I will
I
say
know.
this. Yesterday, before bowling, I broke the routine, and I actually went to the bathroom to drop a deuce before I left the house. And all of a sudden, like, I got in the truck, let one loose, had to roll all the windows down, Got to the bowling alley, had to take my time walking to the bowling alley because the gas was bad. And then I had to legit walk away from everybody to step back outside to drop another fucking bomb.
This girl
Not me.
has the ugliest asshole I've ever seen in my life.
Are you on the PH or are you on something else?
I'm on something else.
Okay.
All right. Derek says
This
all
really,
parts are
no, I'm not
uncomfortably
joking.
funny.
This girl has the ugliest asshole I've ever seen.
Send
in
me
my
the
life.
one you're looking at. I need to see how ugly this asshole is. I mean, are you talking about the dude or are you talking about her asshole?
No, I'm talking about her actual asshole.
What does it look like? A roast beef or something?
Do you want to see it?
You might as well
I
show
do.
it to me. I mean,
Send
you're
it
like,
to me. I'll have to look at it after the show, but send it. I want to see.
it looks like a spade with a big fucking like pothole in it.
It
That's-
really.
that's-
Is
oh.
her asshole blown out?
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably had a lot of dick, and then now she's doing that fart porn, and it's going.
Derek
I'm going
says.
to-
Derek says send it to him.
Me
It'll
first,
probably be-
Derek.
It'll probably be another topic on the Derek Rutherford show or Bedroom Radio, which I don't know if I might want to be part of or not. You may have to let me know if you're going to cover that. I may have to jump in on that. Ill roast beef asshole. We're gonna have that as a caption somewhere.
Roast beef asshole.
Yeah. Wait. Let me.
Long,
see if I-
long as you don't have a bouquet of a dozen ass roses. I mean, you know.
Well, maybe
Good.
she needs to use the item that Melissa put in the show chat, which apparently they
Can't
sell
see it.
on Amazon.
Well, it's gonna come through on your phone, Meice, which is not gonna help
It
you.
did. It did. I'm not going to look at it till after
Well-
the show, babe.
We have Melissa's item up on the screen for this week.
It's a real item. It's not just like one of those like internet pictures. It's a real item. It's sold on Amazon for $15.99. It's called Happy Nuts, and it's a body and nut scrubber.
Yeah, but you know what? If it's a body scrub, does that mean you could probably use it to clean that fucking roast beef asshole that she's got?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You.
But this is definitely in the shape of a giant set of testicles.
I think I'm probably not happy with that platform thing that you stick between your fingers.
Well, that's how it holds onto your hand. It's a gripping device.
Why can't you just stick your finger in the loop?
I mean, you probably could, but they're trying to make it easier on you because it has a finger notch.
But for somebody like me who has small hands, this thing might be like a fucking
Derek, go ahead.
a huge
That's
fucking
what you
thing in
think your
here.
dick is
Go
so big.
ahead.
You got small hands.
Go ahead. Make a joke about this, Derek, about his small hands. Because I never thought he had small hands until Derek said he had small
But it
hands.
said extra, extra,
How
extra
small
large.
are your hands?
No, because
bro?
your balls are big and your hands are little.
It's-
I don't know.
that I can't help. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I mean, because one of those things was is that when we were out in Phoenix, you know, Alex put his hand out and Derek put his hand out, and they were like, "Oh my God, we could put your fingers over your fingers." That's how small my hands are compared to theirs. Although they tried picking up the one bowling ball and they couldn't do it though, and that was fit for me.
You know, in Oklahoma, like the test.
When you visited, I walked around the mall for 30 minutes holding Rick's hand thinking it was racist.
Patrick, do you have any comments about people with small hands?
Small hands and big balls?
I
I
think
mean,
I should
I never-
probably
Sorry.
refrain from comment.
I'm gonna take your word on the fact that he has big balls.
We've talked about it like 7,000 times.
I must know now, or I must have been high, because
Well, did the day end in a Y?
Probably.
I was like,
Probably.
huh?
Right over her head.
I'm like, Monday. Oh my God, I need to slow down on this weed.
Either that or start taking notes again.
No, it's Patrick's job. The new guy.
No.
New guy.
You were given the describe
New guy.
spot.
New guy.
All right,
I can't do that. I can't do it, Ricky. I have ADHD. I volunteered Steve for. I volunteered
What was
Steve
that?
and sacrifice.
Oh, that was my video.
Okay, so Melissa did find this food video. Now we all eat, obviously.
Mhm.
So Small Big Bowl sounds like a good bowling team name for me. Interesting. We could do that, probably. All right, so here is a video. Where is this cooking done again? This wasn't a street vendor in New York, I know
No,
that.
it was in like Taiwan or something.
All right. So apparently this guy's got this huge-ass grill with a crap load of rocks.
What's up, Chris?
And apparently it is decently loud, at least in my headphones.
You can.
so
Is
I
there?
have to-
Can you turn the volume down?
Yeah, I could turn the volume down a little bit, I think. But apparently it's around some type of industrial area because
Yeah. Thank you.
You know, you hear all of the the guns and
I don't know.
shit like
Can
that
you
in the back.
see this? Can you?
Yeah, I can't hear.
Okay. Good.
I can't see it or hear it.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
I could unmute the stream probably.
so
Oh,
basically, what's going on, Meice, is that this guy has a big flat top grill, right? Full of rocks. And he seasoned these rocks with like garlic and peppers and onions and seasonings and
are
hot
you talking about
peppers.
potato?
Like
Those
potatoes,
are
but
rocks.
they're rocks.
yeah.
And basically, what people do is they take the rock covered in seasoning and they suck on the rock and then throw the rock away.
Do they have an iron deficiency?
It's
I don't know.
it's a street vendor selling flavored rocks.
I'm in the wrong business.
It just baffled me, this whole video. Like the whole thing, I couldn't understand it.
I just
Maybe they're.
I don't know. I know if you're out in the woods, you use rocks and you can cook on them if you heat them up enough and you sterilize
Sounds
them
like
or
you'd get me
whatever.
stoned.
Fine, but I don't think that, to me, that would be anything close to being edible. That's just me.
But you're
Like,
not
I don't
supposed to eat
think-
the rock.
I know, but
You're
those-
just supposed to suck the stuff off of
those
it.
rocks could have been seasoned in his Famunda cheese, and then he throws them on the grill.
I mean,
like,
possibly.
ew.
I'm still stuck on the you just got to suck the stuff off of it. That's just me.
That's pretty much what it is.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm high.
I just don't understand it. Like, who goes, I'm gonna make these people eat rocks?
I'm gonna. Bro, it's pretty inventive. All you have to pay for is the seasonings. It's all
It's
profit.
literally like
but
oil
still.
and garlic and peppers and a whole bunch of shit, and then you just pop that rock right in your mouth, suck the stuff off of it,
I
and
just
throw the
want
rock
to know:
out.
is it considered vegetarian?
Maybe.
I want to throw up in
Is
my
a
mouth.
rock in a food group?
He's in WWE, so I don't even know if you want to call
Well,
that a
other
food
hard
group.
things I put in a meat group. So
I don't know.
I don't like a lot of vegetables anyway, so I don't even know what the point of me sitting there even thinking about eating this shit would
That's-
be fucking
Fiora,
great.
that's up to your own discretion.
what
She
she
said
said.
they're idiots for buying food mixed with rocks. What happens if you accidentally bite one? Then you fucking
It's
bit a
another
rock.
country that's not going to do
You
damn shit
fucking
about
bit
it.
a rock. It is
No,
what
they'll-
it
It's
is.
not like
They'll
here in
tell
America.
you to do
where
like
can
everybody
sue
else
for
does.
everything.
Go to the fucking dentist, fix your fucking teeth, and that's the end of it. They don't care. They're fucking taking your money for fucking fried rock vegetables, and fucking that's what it is. That, you know, they're making their money that way.
It's the new paleo diet.
Yeah.
It's more like going to eat at
It's
the
a
food and
caveman
bucket. You
diet.
eat and then throw it up afterwards. Jesus Christ. The weird shit people do make in the streets, though.
I want to know
You
where.
can, you can leave off make on the streets, Ricky. Just the weird shit people do. Really.
I don't even want to even touch that one.
Do you know where we live?
Really?
I mean,
I was going to say, go run down to the
The
subway with a GoPro
streets
camera
of
for
these,
20 minutes and tell me you can't film something that would just blow everyone's mind.
I would have loved to have been at JFK last night.
Why?
Because
happened?
last night there was an extremely shitty situation that happened. I have to tell you. I'm
Someone
sitting here
brought
last night.
half pot bronies, half X-Lax
No,
bronies.
No,
Shits and
no.
giggles.
I'm sitting here and I'm editing the intro for today's show. And I get on the Citizen app that a shit truck was in an accident at JFK last night. So apparently the porta potty truck, aka the shit truck, was running
Honey
around
wagon.
on the runway last night and got hit by the transportation that brings all the luggage around.
Oh God.
And there was shit everywhere. They
Holy
actually
shit.
had to shut down a flight before they could have it take off to clean up all
Do
the
you
shit
guys-
on the
Hold on.
runway.
Do you guys
Hold
have
on.
the Citizen app out there?
Not
I've
that I
never
know
even
of.
heard of it, but I don't know if they do.
So what
Is
I'm
it like
laughing
the
about that
neighborhood
is,
app?
if that's my luggage on that thing, just leave it lost. We're good. I don't need you to find my luggage after
Oh
that.
man, I probably have something in there I need.
I don't need it that bad covered in human fucking shit.
Oh,
no.
they better wash my shit. Whoa, is it technically my shirt? They better wash their shit off my shit.
I'm telling you, all I have to say is that I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, man, at least I know I can't get blamed for that. But a fucking shit truck gets hit on the runway last night.
He's like, that wasn't me who farted.
It wasn't me
That
that
was the kid at
fucking.
the airport.
I didn't shut the flight down. At least I can say that. I mean, on the flight the flight to Phoenix, I did do an SBD. And
BD.
yes, silent
Oh,
but
and
deadly.
valve drop.
Silent but deadly on the flight.
Oh, silent but deadly.
I couldn't wait to fucking rip ass as soon as I got off the flight, though.
Hey, I always hold my farts, but walking up through the thing, I'm just like a camel.
It's just weird. The shit that happens all
And then
over
I
the
feel
fucking
bad
place.
for the people who come through after me.
By the way, we also have had more farm animals running around in Brooklyn. Last year we had a cow. This year we had 12 sheep and a llama.
Badass over here.
But we just get coyotes and lynx and stuff like that, and scorpions.
Yeah, but whoever expects a fucking llama to be running around in a fucking
In your living
area
room?
like, yeah, exactly. Who thinks of these things? And I saw a dog that actually looks like Batman
On what?
on TikTok. It's a new Japanese breed. Let me tell you, the fucking breeds of dogs these days are just insane in themselves.
Well, it's
Although
because
I-
they're just mutts. Face it.
I'll see if I can find the video real quick because I sent it to one.
I
of my
think you should
friends.
explain the Citizen app.
All right, so the Citizen app is supposed to be that if something comes across like 911 or there's a very big emergency somewhere like a fire or something, they let you know the location of where this is happening. Sometimes there's a video from somebody going live from the scene or whatever. And I have it on here. Now, sometimes it's not accurate, which is a really,
And
really
sometimes
bad
it's
thing.
as funny as hell.
And they will call in for fires, car accidents, shit accidents.
And if you're like a person on the scene, like you could upload a video. Like if there's a car on fire and it comes across the screen and you're there and you take a video, you could like upload it to this app so everybody could see what's going on. But like the most ridiculous shit comes across this thing sometimes. So like, what was it the night with the raccoon? The title of the thing was like Angry Raccoon in Bushes.
Yeah.
And it was this lady who called 911 because there was a raccoon in her bushes and she felt like she couldn't leave the house because she was afraid the raccoon was going to attack her.
They're mostly after garbage, aren't they?
I am not gonna get you guys banned over trash pandas.
I do know
Wait,
one
wait.
time.
Are we okay? Wait. You got to understand. I don't deal with trash bandits, but so are they dangerous?
They a lot of them carry rabies.
So you can't pet it or fucking.
and
Oh, you
all-
can.
I mean, I'm
You
sure
also can go to Yellowstone and pet the fluffy cows. You can do that anytime you want.
Fluffy cows?
I
Are those
really,
buffaloes, right? Okay.
I really think.
I'm not that high.
Oh my god, I can't.
I'm Native American. I take offense to that.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go pet Tatanka. Tatanka? That's
Tatanka.
go for it. You can do it once. You can do anything in life once.
I've done cow tipping. I think it's fucking hilarious.
That's
And everybody
rude.
gets fucking mad at me for it.
That's rude.
Listen.
I'm gonna come tip you while you're sleeping and see how you feel about it.
Have you never
Wait,
seen those
sounded
videos where an animal gets like fucking frightened, it stiffens up and falls over?
Like the goats do that.
Like the goats fucking stiff up and fall over. There's nothing like a cow sleeping, standing up. You walk over legit, lightly poke the cow, and it falls over like a stack of bricks and it's still stiff. I'm telling you, it's the fucking most hilarious thing. Especially if you see like 10 of them standing in like a big spot.
Bro.
And you walk around, you just run around and poke each one as you're flying through.
Bro, if I'm ever going to New York, you better watch your drink, because I'm gonna put some shit in your drink to make you stiff like that so we can knock you the fuck over while you're sleeping.
Listen.
Wait, that sounded bad.
Is it a little blue pill?
No!
You try to knock Ricky over, he just sticks.
You can be like that.
All right, so I found the video of the animal. I'm telling you, it is weird looking, but it in a way it's kind of cute.
Kind of cute. It's
It's
adorable.
It's kind
Have you
of
ever
cute.
seen a German Shepherd crossed with a Shar Pei? This emerging crossbreed is gaining substantial popularity in China and is poised to make its mark in the West. Characterized by a distinctive wider snout and a more compact build compared to the German Shepherd, this newfound breed retains the coloration of the German Shepherd, creating a truly eye-catching canine companion.
I really
The
think it's
blend of the
adorable.
German Shepherd's intelligence and the Shar Pei's unique
German Shepherd puppy.
But it's like fucking a
But
German...
it's got that big giant,
with a filter on it.
that big giant face.
I mean, the only thing that disturbs me is the ears. That's the only thing that really disturbs about me.
Why?
Because every dog, their ears don't just stand up
German
stiff like
Shepherd
it's had
dogs.
fucking Blue Chew.
Oh Lord.
Ears stand up. My Chihuahua's ears stood up.
But they don't stand up 24/7. This dog's ears never fall down.
Yeah,
That's the
once
thing.
No, my dogs. I want to say they're always up.
But that's
They
like
fall
the
down.
new breed of dog coming out of Japan.
Oh.
He brought up paint.
Are you gonna paint? We're not in 8th grade, 7th grade anymore.
No. This is savage thoughts being brought into Pipebomb.
Mhm.
I have seen this before, and I love it.
Oh, here.
Yeah, but those are the new dogs out of Japan. And again, like I just got more shit on TikTok now.
Oh, you and the fucking TikTok.
Hey, somebody reposted my
almost-
video.
I'm almost certain that motherfucker goes down TikTok tunnels all day.
No, only when I need material for the show.
That's a lie.
Well, that and me putting up the videos that I've been putting up that get like 300 to 400 views per.
Oh, whatever.
I'm getting popular on there.
Mm-hmm.
Waldman would love me to do gaming on TikTok. He said I should do gaming on TikTok. It's better than doing it on Twitch and YouTube. Because people are actually on TikTok and they watch you. Imagine how vulgar I could be on TikTok
You're
while
like
I'm playing.
TikTok obsessed.
Especially with me and freaking
And he's
Call of
really
Duty.
late to the game on TikTok too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still kind of picking up a little. Like, okay, so now we were talking about the Citizen app. It came up, there's a two armed suspects who robbed an Uber.
Yeah, but that's not a funny story.
No.
That's
But
hella fucking funny.
they
How
changed
the fuck did he rob an Uber with no hands? All you had to do is push him over. What the fuck? The motherfucker can't defend himself unless he's like some karate champ to do some fucking look like a little twirly thing like with his feet, but like if he has no hands, how the fuck did he rob you? Did he say stick it on my foot so I can jump out of here? Like how?
What did I miss? What was the no hands part?
I have no idea. That's
You said
why
no.
I
arms. That's
two
what-
armed robbers. I didn't say no-handed
Oh.
robbers.
She's high.
I'm like, wait, what am I missing with the no hands? Like, what? Oh my god. He has 2 arms and 2 hands. Meice. No, I'm kidding.
I'm done. I'm going home.
You are home.
I thought he said just 2 arms.
Pat, aren't you glad you're here for this?
I am, because this is really entertaining.
Are we not here to entertain you?
It wasn't me. It was the 2-armed man.
By the way, in the spirit of me talking about the chick with the Tourette's syndrome,
Oh my god.
Patrick,
I'm sorry. I'm still laughing about this guy with the no hands.
stop drinking, Meice.
I
Blonde
don't
moments.
I don't drink.
Miss Gonzales says blonde moments.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's Gonzales? Is it Cena?
Yes.
Yes.
Cena Wiener! That's my friend.
Patrick
this is
has
more than a blonde moment.
Patrick
I'm
has put up
sorry.
the puppy behind him.
Who put blonde?
Yeah, that's my 2.
All I heard was a 2 arms.
A 2-armed man.
We went from no arm to 2 armed.
Well, no hands.
No hands,
No.
3-legged.
Just 2
2
arms.
arms, no hands. This is definitely a Meice highlight. This is definitely.
I am
Now I know what my shirt's gonna say. 2
This
arms.
is definitely.
I
one
am
for the record
posting.
books with
I am
Meice.
posting this on TikTok.
Fuck you.
I swear on my life.
She's gonna be running around looking for it tomorrow. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it?
No.
She'll get a
Take it.
notification. Hashtag.
Take
White Guy
another
Hanger
tab,
posts.
Meice. Come on, take another.
Oh god. Oh god.
I can't.
You know, in the spirits of the Tourette's syndrome stuff that we talked about last
Oh
week,
God.
Patrick actually found another Tourette's video.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that's even better.
All right, so we're gonna put this on here.
Doing okay today?
I am.
Well, that's really fucking cool.
Oh my God, do you have Tourette's too?
Oh my god, do you have
Yes! Please!
Please?
But I don't have ticks!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Meow.
I have a cat. I respond to meows with quiet.
I
meows.
got it. I can't hear or see
No.
it.
No.
No, just fingernails.
I'm so glad you have such a great attitude about it.
I just think the life is too short to take serious.
Yes. Yes.
This is me! You have a great day, ma'am.
You too.
And Ricky's crying again. This
Are
is
you farting?
this is 2 weeks in a row that he's sitting here crying. And Meice, in case you missed that, he said just fingernails, so he doesn't have hands either.
See, still just 2 arms, no hands.
2 arms and fingernails, no hands.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh my god. This is 2 weeks in a row you got him in tears.
Hey, when you wonder why you invited me on, it's just to ruin Ricky. Ricky's having a bad day. Let Patrick send him a couple videos. He'll fix it.
Wow. I have a bad day every day, so can you send me videos too, Pat?
You have
Hold
no
on.
idea. He sent me this while I was. I said to him, I just finished the intro. What the fuck?
It was gonna happen eventually.
This
can't
fucking
even.
show is a mess. Holy shit. Oh. All right. Oh my god. These are the things that I need throughout the day. Not for anything. That made me feel a little bit better today. I just can't.
I can't either.
Oh my god. By the way, we also did have comments on our video from last week about the Tourette's chick. Apparently, she was on Dr. Phil.
Yep.
And she did not have one outburst the entire time on the show.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen. There's different things that can trigger it.
Uh-oh, my little niece is making noises.
Well, you know what is funny is I followed this girl on with Tourette's from England, and I actually follow her on what's that thing called? I can't remember what it's called. It's a platform where you can all hang out with your friends on there, kind of like a Zoom. But anywho, I follow her on there, and she always has like the perfect eyeliner. And like when she flips out like that, I'm like, how's her eyeliner so perfect that she can get it all perfectly on there? Because every time I see this chick, her eyeliner is like fucking perfect. And I was like, I would imagine she had Tourette's and like goes like this and does rape. You know what I mean? Because it's in.
Maybe she had it tattooed on.
No, I don't think it's tattooed on because I've seen her without it before. But she puts on her eyeliner. It's like every time I see her, it's so perfect.
Boy.
I can't discuss it. No, you don't understand.
Is it a good cry or a bad cry?
I may have to fix something.
What?
Hold on.
Okay, that sounds like a laugh. What?
No,
take a breath. You can do it. What the fuck?
That's a horrified laugh.
No,
That's right.
At first I didn't know whether she was crying or laughing, but then I heard her giggle in there, so I know it's a
It's a trash panda.
No, I am like deathly afraid of bugs. No, you don't understand.
Is there a bug somewhere?
And it crawled. I don't know where it went. And if I see it again, I'm done. Like, I'm fucking out of here.
It's in your hair.
Shut the fuck up.
Crawling in your ear.
Go camping.
Anything that could fly and potentially land on me, I'm fucking done.
I don't see anything.
Well, now you don't see it because you move stuff around. If it comes near me, I'm out of here.
Do you like butterflies?
I'm fine with butterflies.
They're a flying insect.
Yeah, but they won't entangle themselves in my hair.
Sure they can. They can crawl in your ears and
all right,
Hold on. I'll make Melissa feel a lot better. Do you like cicadas? Because this year the 17-year and the 13-year ones line up. Yeah. So we're going to have double cicadas.
You know what? You can let them stay by you.
The cicadas?
Yeah.
Oh God,
you know
what
when
did
we were kids? When we were kids, my mom used to tie him on a string.
Oh, no, sorry, not Febreze.
Oh, my God.
It's
we used to fly cicadas.
This is almost as bad as when you sprayed the deodorant in my mouth.
Are you going to make it?
I don't
Now it sounds a little serious.
I was really trying to remain calm as it crawled past me. But then it got a little too close.
What kind of bug is it?
I don't know what kind of bug it is, Meice.
It's a big creepy one that crawled by Melissa.
Well, pick it up and show us.
Pick it. You know what? Listen to me.
Sounds like.
And then he just tried to kill whatever. He didn't even see it. Tried to kill it with Lysol. Now I'm tasting Lysol. This is almost as bad as like.
Okay, would you rather taste Lysol or would you rather taste Axe? Because you've had a taste of both, apparently.
Yeah, well, you sprayed it in my mouth.
I did not spray it in your mouth. I sprayed it in front of the fan, and the fan blew it in your mouth.
Did you mean to say Axe?
Yes, Axe.
I
Body
heard
spray.
Axe. Just sprayed it in your
Ass spray.
More stuff from your anus.
Yeah, so he was putting the Axe spray on and did it in front of the fan. So I'm sitting at the opposite end of the room and the fan propelled the Axe spray right into my mouth where I tasted it for like 30 minutes. Like right before where were we going?
Bowling.
Bowling or darts, one or the other. Whatever. Whatever it was, he sprayed it in my mouth. That's all I know.
So, by the way, there is a Reese's dill pickle flavor.
Tickle?
A dickle.
A dickle.
I want a little tickle.
Do you want to tickle that dickle?
You don't understand. Now I'm going to be fixated on this for the entire time that I'm here. What if
You're going home
What's
after
that
this.
now?
What if it emerges again?
It'll emerge after
Don't worry,
you
it's going to
leave.
go with you.
Stop that.
Where did you put your
Gonna go
jacket,
home
by the
with
way?
It's behind me.
Okay, so then the bug can't get anywhere near it. And you should be okay.
You know what really bugs me?
Please tell us.
No, really, that was
Be very happy you don't live down Meice.
Why?
Because there's a lot of bugs, probably.
So
I feel like
If you
there's
go-
more bugs in Oklahoma.
if you
than
go,
there
it's
is.
summertime, you go in Meice's backyard, turn on a black light and just show it around, stuff starts glowing that starts running away.
That's in the front yard, not the backyard.
Either way.
Like, I'm okay
Well,
with, like, lizards.
No, scorpions glow under a black
the
light.
canal, so because there's a lot of moisture,
Yeah.
they stay around there.
Yeah, so you got the scorpions, you've got the locusts, you've got the
No, not locusts too much. We have a lot
Some.
of like gnats and
tarantulas.
skeeters.
Tarantulas.
I don't see them in my not in the city.
Not in the city, but they're down there. It's a possibility.
All
It's
right,
just
but
like when I
that's a
lived in
spider.
Vegas.
That's a spider. I'm okay with a spider.
Yeah, a spider this freaking big?
I don't care about spiders. Don't bother me.
Okay.
No, what bothers her are the million-leg creatures and like.
I
water
don't like
bugs and
those
shit.
those millipede things, those million-legged things.
Okay, what about
Like
centipedes?
centipedes.
I don't like anything with a bunch of legs because they move fast.
We got that down here. Yeah,
And
that was
I'm-
one in my.
And I'm fat and they're faster than me. And if they land on me, I'm gonna
You know
I'm
what?
gonna have a
When we
stroke right
have-
there on the spot.
When we have the,
What about a praying mantis?
Those are okay. I've
Okay.
I've actually physically handled those before. I'm okay with those.
How about cockroaches?
No,
Yeah, I don't fuck with.
that's a no. A big fat fucking no.
we get a lot of water bugs in the winter time. So
But you
there's
guys get
those-
do you guys have rats though?
only when they do construction in the neighborhood do we get mice.
See,
And there's like 3 or 4 houses in the neighborhood that are getting construction done. Thank God they're not like immediately on our block, because when that happens, like it's just a fucking
See, every
mess.
winter, like where I live right by the water. So like we used to get little mice like every winter. But now since they raised my house, it's not street level anymore. Like we used to have like a what do you call it? Like a crawl space underneath my house beforehand. Now my house is like 7 feet higher than it was. So we don't have that anymore. And I haven't had a mouse in I don't know how many years.
did they raise your house after that storm?
Hurricane Sandy. Yeah, because I had 5.5 feet of water in my first floor. So,
mhm.
the city came in actually and raised the house up and put it like it's 7 feet higher now. It's got to be above the water level. Like it's got to be above the water table or whatever it is.
Derek,
So-
the hantavirus is real.
The hantavirus. It is.
It's
It
the Hoto
is.
virus.
It's the sickness
say it
you
was
get
the
from
Hoto
from that shit.
I got ya.
Did I just hear you say that right?
Yeah, it's the Hoto virus.
¿Tú hablas español?
Piquito.
That's how I am in school every single day. I have a lot of children now who only speak Spanish, and I'm really trying. Thank God for Google Translate. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
that shit's never right.
Yeah,
by the
but
way,
the dialect.
Close enough.
The dialect is off depending on where they're from. Like I said, I was telling Meice before. So again, I work in a school, and stuff happens in a school, and I have 2 girls that came from Guatemala, and they have head lice. And they didn't get, they got it when they got here, and and they only speak Spanish, and it's very hard to communicate, and I have to communicate with their parents who only speak Spanish to come and pick them up because they have head lice, and you have to explain the process of how to get rid of the head lice, but I don't speak Spanish, so it's very hard to do that. So when you put it into Google Translate, it's that's different Spanish than the Spanish they speak, so that doesn't exactly work out exactly the way it should.
Right.
So lice, you do this with one side, and then you stab them as they come across.
I mean, like, and it's a lot because it spreads very quickly.
It's this way. You hairspray it, and then you fucking light it like that.
As Meice tries to almost burn off all of the hair on the left side of her head doing it.
I have had plenty of fucking time doing that. I'm a pyro. I played all the time with fire when I was a kid.
Derek says, just point at the lice and look at them with an ew face.
That's exactly kind of what I did. I was like, and I was trying to explain it in the nicest way I could. That they're like, because the one little girl, she said, "Am I dirty?" And I said, "You're not dirty, sweetheart. It's just a little bug.
Your head.
It's just a little bug." Like
it happens.
It's hard to explain to kids, who's never had that before.
Right.
Sure,
and they're the cutest. They're the cutest little things. So they sat in my office for 4 hours until their parents showed up. So they were trying to teach me Spanish, and I was trying to teach them English. So we had a little exchange.
Aww.
It was pretty cool. But that's it. That was my head lice story. I'm sorry.
Pobrecita.
So I just told somebody that couldn't listen to the show because my little niece is causing a ruckus up in Pennsylvania. So I said to her, put on the fucking subtitles and you can still watch us. And she goes, the subtitles are too fast.
We talk like fast.
Why would they be fast?
I don't know.
I don't know how fast. How fast can they be?
Believe it or not, I watch YouTube with the subtitles anyway.
I mean, does the subtitles like go by faster the faster you talk?
Probably.
Oh, because it's replacing. It's trying to keep up with everything that was said, so it's just going to keep popping.
And here's the scarier thing about this is that my mother is hard of hearing. She got hearing aids, doesn't use them, and there is nothing like sitting at the dinner table when you're trying to watch the show and all the subtitles block the majority of the screen. So if somebody's doing something at the bottom of the screen, you can't see them because of the subtitles.
Well, yeah. I grew up with my TV like that because my mom is deaf in one ear. So I'm used to that. So that stuff really don't bother me. So I know it sucks because it does cut off some stuff. But sometimes it's even better because, like, there's sometimes when I'm watching something, I didn't catch what the guy said and I can read it. So that it's cool. It makes it easier and funner and better.
Speaking of subtitles.
Right.
I tried to get audio today using artificial intelligence, aka AI. I typed in the simplest fucking shit and got everybody else's name right except for mine. Now, granted, yes, I have a long last name, and if you break it down into syllables, you can say it properly. I had to misspell my name so that way it would say it properly.
All I know is that my mother said if I ever married you, she would never know how to say your last name. So she was never going to call me by my married name if I married you.
Why would she say your full name anyway?
That's why I keep I keep trying to convince you should just take my name. It's nice and short and sweet and simple.
Yeah, but here's the funnier thing. Your last name is fairly simple.
5 letters.
Some of the AI couldn't say your name properly either.
You know what, Ricky? I think that if you marry Melissa, you need to take her last name because you could be Ricky Mitro.
Why are we arguing this? No. When you get married, it's the one time both of you can change your names to whatever the fuck you want.
We've had this discussion before.
No, you should have saw the look on Matt's face when he figured out that he could have changed his name to Rusty Shackelford just because he got married.
Rusty. Why does he want to be Rusty Shadow for?
You need to watch Savage Thoughts when you come back.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, no, we had this whole discussion. Remember that lady that didn't want to take her husband's last name?
Yeah.
It was a whole big. We had a whole big talk about it.
No. I actually have a friend that took his wife's last name, and I can explain to you why.
Well, that happened to one of the guys that we bowl with.
Who?
Jason.
A guy you bowl with did that too?
Jason who?
Starace.
What do you mean he took his wife's last name?
I think he took his wife's last name. He didn't take his last name.
That is his last name.
Ricky, Melissa, get married. Just change your last name to Lebowski. You bowl, it'll be good.
Yeah, I know.
Wear a freaking.
So let me tell you what my friend's last name was.
What?
His last name was Blowman. So when he married his wife, he took her last name, which was West. I would have too if I had that last name.
Should have hyphenated it. Blowman West.
Blowman West. And we live in the West.
I went to school with Stephen Butts.
I had
to think it. I just see here someone's calling the game tonight. Where did it go?
Mark Messier is calling the Islanders game.
Oh, good. Go Devils.
I can second that. I can second that. The only thing with that is everybody yelled at me because I rooted for both teams, and not the Islanders.
I don't even know what is the Islanders. What sport
hockey.
is that?
It's hockey.
Okay, all right.
I'm not a hockey person either.
I will ask this.
I'll go watch one if somebody wants to take me to a game, but like,
and this
was
not
something I follow.
Well, this is something that came up at the supermarket yesterday. While I was getting the stuff for dinner.
You mean your 20 cheeses, 15 meats, and bread?
Yes. How can you root for multiple things?
What do you mean?
For example,
I have two football teams.
You root for the Packers and the Patriots.
Yes.
Fucking.
I root for the fucking Rangers and the Devils. Fuck the Islanders. The Islanders suck. But I root for both
above and beyond
teams.
that, fuck Philly. But
yeah, that too. But how is it that you should be able to root for two teams if you're a diehard of one?
You can't.
My reasoning was I grew up in a dual house. There were two teams. My father rooted for one. I rooted for the other. And that's the way I grew up. So it never bothered me to root for both of them. The only problem is when they play each other, and then I can't decide who I want to win.
This was my problem, though, okay? Growing up with hockey, I didn't like just the particular teams. I liked players on those teams.
Yeah.
This is
for
how
example,
I am with the NFL.
For example, I rooted not for the Devils and the Rangers. I rooted for Martin Brodeur and Mike Richter.
I'll be right back, because just for Steven here, I got to go grab something off my shelf.
Okay? I rooted for Patrick Waugh when he played for the Montreal Canadiens. And the reason why I rooted for these players, his dog is... It's like Bill Belichick.
I know.
We have a Bill Belichick moment on Pipebomb right now, where the dog is just staring at us.
Hey, does it have two different color eyeballs?
I think so. But I can't see the one that's sitting on the cocktail.
I say this. I do have two football teams, but I am a football fan. Does that make sense?
See, I don't have a football team in the NFL, but I have a lot of players I like, and predominantly they're Sooners.
But that's my reasoning. I am a fan of football, so I don't necessarily have to just watch it.
No, not a game puck.
It's an autographed puck.
Not just any.
Is that Marty?
552 win puck. There's only 552 of these.
And you have the 52nd one?
I'd have to look at the card that it came with. But yeah, this is one of 552. There we go.
But I
am a football fan. I appreciate the sport of football. Like I don't need to watch it just when my teams are playing. I watch other games because I enjoy football. And I happen to be very good at football predicting, and Ricky knows this.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, though, there was a show once upon a time called Arch Rivals.
Yes.
And it wasn't for the fact that football was on my TVs all over the place. You know, the 4 computer screens, 2 phones, the TV that's sitting on the other side of behind Melissa. I sit there and fucking watch football all day long and as many games as possible. I like watching football. I could care to fuck who's playing.
That's the same that happens at my house most of the time too, bro. Just go from game to game to game and back and forth.
Oh, it's not like
Mark
my head
said
is on
you
a
were
fucking
his
swivel.
goalie.
Yeah, I was.
Is that when you were still hockeying?
I was still better than Mike though.
Is that when you were still hockeying?
Yeah. Yeah. And I wore Brodor's number over Richter's number too. I always took 30. But there was nothing like being able to sit there and watch players of certain positions that you play to enjoy the game more.
Well, and that's, I think, with hockey or any sport, if you are as good as you are, we'll use Brady, we'll use Brodeur, we'll use, anyone, LeBron, whatever. I don't like LeBron, but when they start changing the rules of the game because of how good you are, that's impressive. Oh, Kim finally showed up,
What's
only
up,
like an hour late.
By the way, Kim, I like your last TikTok video, the before and after. She put up a before and after video on TikTok. I'm not sure if I commented on it. I know I hit the heart button. Get Kimmy's algorithm going up more.
Shakimi.
By the way, Patrick, when you get up, we have a Bill Belichick moment.
Patrick just
You have a Bill
disappeared.
Belichick moment?
Yes, because during the NFL draft, when he drafted Mac Jones, his dog was sitting at the laptop.
She
That's
said
only
she
one
was
of 'em.
eating roast beef in the bath. Kimmy, did you see?
She obviously did not watch our show.
She obviously
No.
didn't watch the first half of the
She's
show.
gonna have to watch back.
Did you see my Facebook post, Kimmy? Because Girl Scout cookies float in the bathtub.
Meice's gonna try that now. You watch.
Did you see that, Reese?
I already know what floats and what don't float, Ricky.
Oh shit!
I spent a lot of time in the water. I'm from Arizona, bro.
I know what parts of my body float in the water.
Oh, dude, I can lay back on the water just like that and float on the top for hours.
Derek, I dip my cookies in milk.
I dip my cookie in milk too
shit.
sometimes, Derek.
Bathwater seems odd. No, it was the tray of the cookies, Derek. The whole tray
Yeah.
of Girl Scout cookies, the plastic tray, floats in the bathtub.
So does the Oreo one.
So while you're relaxing in the tub, you could sit there with Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, that little crack dealer showed up in my office today.
If anybody wants to buy Girl Scout cookies, my niece is selling them. I could send
I bought
the
a
link.
case today, okay?
Wait,
Just leave me alone.
wait. How bad did they harass you though? Or did
Today?
they just tease you by saying, "Oh, we're selling Girl Scout cookies"?
We're selling Girl Scout cookies. Who wants them? And the paper went around their office.
How much are Girl Scout cookies by you?
$5 a box.
You know how much they are here?
6. No, there's 6 now.
There's
here.
7 here now.
Well, no, the lady was selling.
Sucks
them
to
for
suck in
6.
that.
Because she's
live in
from
that
Jersey.
state.
Oh.
Jersey's selling them for 6. New York is selling them for 7.
Damn.
Did you know there's
Buy
two
them
different
online. They'll be super
different Thin
cheaper.
Mints?
There's a
What?
couple
There's
of
a
different
Thin Mint?
variations of cookies
There's
in different places.
Two different Thin Mints, and there are 2 different Caramel Delights or Samoas, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
Don't tell me
I
that.
like Samoas. Dude, I get the generic ones from Walmart and they taste just
I
as good.
swear to you, I was just gonna say there's Stop and Shop or Shop right here has Keebler cookies that taste exactly like Girl Scout
No,
cookies.
Walmart has the great value mints that look like it, and they also have these peanut butter, like with peanut butter that taste
Yes!
just like the other ones.
Exactly.
And then they also do the Samoas, and they look exactly the same. I almost would have some in my cookie bar, but I know that the kids have been eating them because my nieces have been here. I know they're gone already because those always disappear first. But
Melissa
when I refill my cookie jars, I'll show you guys those. They're so
Macy's the
fucking
one
good.
that's doing the cookies, not
yeah,
me.
Meice's selling the cookies, not me.
I'll
My
put-
daughter is too old for the Girl Scout thing now.
I'll share the link because they're shipping them too.
But
So
the lady that does the cookies by the bowling alley,
Yes.
she sent me a QR code
Yeah.
to buy cookies, and then top that all off, she was in the bowling alley, let's see, last week Friday,
Monday.
Wednesday last week.
She was there
then
Monday
she was here
night.
this Monday, and then she was here yesterday. And yesterday was her last day, and she finds me every fucking time.
That's because you talked to her.
You can inbox me, and I'll send you the link for those cookies.
Yes,
Sorry.
I talked to her, but I said to her this year I don't have money for the cookies. And then she goes, "Oh, you know we take plastic."
They do.
They train them well.
They do.
No,
Do
training
they?
well was when weed went legal in Colorado.
Yeah. They had girls sitting outside the dispensary. That's just what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but did you know that the state banned it?
Because of
Really?
kids, the ages.
Yep, because
But
of
all you have to
kids.
do is stand across the street, eh?
150 yards.
I would fucking just mark it up and then sit there.
I would
The
just
thing
put
was-
signs with arrows from one place to
Basically.
the other.
Girl Scout cookies down this road.
Listen, all I could say is this.
That's stupid.
If
Why do you
you
take money
need-
out of kids' pockets?
If you need to sell stuff, just tell me. Because last year, okay, we weren't on the air for this, so we could tell this now, okay? One of the people at Melissa's school was doing a fundraiser, and she gives Melissa an entire box of candy that she couldn't get rid of the entire week. We go to bowling on Friday. Within 10 minutes, I came back and handed her the envelope of money and the empty box. The next week, she brings 2 boxes of candy. This is the last 2 boxes of candy this woman's got. Melissa somehow gets them. And says to me, she goes, "I need you to work your magic again."
Because I'm a good friend. I was like, just give them to me. I'll sell them.
I took the first box, sold that one, and then she goes, "Oh, when you're done bowling your frame, go sell the other box." Fuck that. People prevented me from bowling and just came up to me and emptied out the second box.
Nice.
So within 17, 18 minutes, 2 boxes of candy sold.
That's good.
You need cookies sold? Yours truly can get them sold. I walk around and be like, "Hey, man, you want to buy a box of cookies?" "Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right,
5 boxes,
I'll
okay,
send you
good,
the
good, good."
link, Ricky.
I am good like that.
I'll send you the link. You'll make my precious little 9-year-old niece so happy.
Oh, Melissa was like, "This girl's not going to believe you sold this shit in like fucking 17 minutes. And then the girl fucking calls Melissa to talk to me and go, "How did you sell the cookies?" I just have that personality.
It was candy.
I have that personality. I
don't even remember.
I'm
Who
good
the
at that.
hell did I sell them for?
I don't know, but that woman got 3 boxes of candy out of me. I didn't get to touch a
Nice.
piece of it.
I'm trying to remember who the hell it was I sold it for. Me and my big mouth. Yeah, I'll take it for you. I'll just sell it at bowling.
Yeah, I'll sell it at bowling. We're lucky we didn't do that on Monday. I would have probably sold like 5 or 6 boxes. People drive me bananas with that shit. Do people in your state do not know how to take candy from stranger danger? Listen, I am a very, very friendly,
Stranger.
talkative person. Okay? The chats that I've had over the course of time. Steven, are you putting cookie emojis on there?
Yes. So did Enzo.
Oh, shit.
They want the link for the cookies.
Well, out of everybody, the only person that saw my cooking tonight was
Me.
Steven.
I'm
So-
like, me.
Everybody else, I'll have to go back and watch that later. And I'm not a baker either. She's the baker.
I have
All right.
a lot of that to do this weekend.
We have one more picture for everybody before we go.
Okay.
We have the Gordo's Cuban cuisine. We trimmed our bush so our deck looks bigger.
You know, we do that. We trim the bushes so we can see the big bear. That's what we always tell you guys to trim up.
The funnier thing is I have to find the commercial.
Thank God you said commercial because I was wondering what was going to come out of your mouth next.
The Australian guy with the dick ceiling.
Yes.
Oh, I can tell you exactly where that's at.
Yep.
I know exactly who did that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I have the commercial somewhere. I have to find it.
I've got it too.
I saved it
Give you
in all
about
of
10
our.
seconds.
I saved it in all the show material. Kim says, "Oh, I'll die in the back of a van over food for sure."
They have to show me the food first, and then I'll get in the van.
Right.
If you really want me, roll up with a taco and margarita truck.
That's what I said. Free tacos.
What's
they
up with that
actually
potato
have
truck
that.
around the corner from
I'd
you?
be like, I'd be so kidnapped, bro.
What do you mean? What's up with the potato
What's
truck?
up with the potato truck? It hasn't moved.
They're trying to sell it, I think.
They're trying to sell it?
I think.
Oh.
There you go, Ricky.
A potato.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Spuds. Super
The
Spuds.
big one?
It's a food truck.
Oh.
I think somebody redid it so this way they could try to sell it.
Hold on. I got to get rid of the commercials. Hold on. Yeah, we can't have the commercials playing on here.
Right, obviously.
Hold on. Here we go. Oh, I've had the screen up there the entire time. Shit. All right.
If you're like me, you find it very hard to keep your dick dry.
It's my
I
chair,
left my
it's not
dick
me.
unprotected, and it was walked out of shape in no time. I could barely recognise my own
It
dick.
is, I
Imagine
promise.
that. Then I discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant.
I'm trying
the
to
best way to
get
take care of your
comfortable.
dick in 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then, wait for your dick to dry. Once your dick is clean and dry, paint your dick with Schaefer's dick sealant. I used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick. But now, my dick's the talk of the town. I even have pictures of my dick. Check out that dick. I'm gonna send this to my secretary. Barbara always loves to receive my dick pics. After all, summertime is all about spending time on your dick. I'll often have 20 to 30 people on my dick at once. That
Here
can
comes
really
the
wear your
tears.
dick out, causing dick splinters and discoloration. But with Schaefer's dick sealant, my dick stays a nice golden brown colour. Who wouldn't want a golden dick? I used to never let children anywhere near my dick. My dick was too dangerous for cods to play on. But it seems like every cod in the neighbourhood's been on my dick this summer, and they've all had a good time. My dick's over 70 years old, but it looks brand new.
You
That's
old
part of the
bastard.
reason all my neighbours are jealous of my dick. Isn't that right, Jum? Yes, you've got a nice dick, okay? This wife is always on my dick, begging me to know the secret of my perfect dick. If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New
Here
Zealand
it
style
comes.
cock.
He's in tears
I had
again.
a huge hole in my dick, but I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised how many things you can fix by jamming cock into them. Have an extra large hole in your dick? Try Schaefer's African style cock. Just go to your local home improvement store and ask for the big black cock. Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. Don't put it on your penis. There's also a helpful
Oh, wait.
number on the back. Hi, I've got a question about my dick. Schaefer's New Zealand style. Hey, get that squirrel off my dick. He knows he's not allowed to come on my dick.
That's fucking funny.
And tears are flowing again.
Oh my god. He's so it's so funny to him. He's speechless.
It's the little things in life that just get me going.
Right.
This is why I watch so much fucking YouTube and TikTok and shit.
Now I can see it. Thank you.
I was just going to make a comment, but I kept it to myself.
Why?
Listen,
Why would you?
I haven't
It's
been
the
watching.
little things that get
Yeah,
him
it's
going.
The little things. You know, I sit in
Ricky,
this.
jazz hands.
Oh my god, he does have little hands. Are your hands bigger than his mouth?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's see. I'll do this.
No, they're about the same size.
I'm a girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
All right, I think I've had enough.
I can't even. I can't even because my mind is like saying things that it shouldn't say, and I'm trying to keep them from coming out my mouth.
Why? Where else would they come out of?
I can't.
All right. Any final comments for people? Yes, no, maybe.
No,
so?
I've had one eye on the area
Yeah, I
over
know.
there this whole time just to make sure that that bug didn't emerge.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be traumatized by this for the rest of the night. You know this.
Well, you're gonna be leaving soon anyway because you got to go home.
Well, I have to be up for work at 5.
I know. I know.
I live that life now.
I get to come back home and work on the vlog. No,
Can you
that's kind of
just
recorded almost
put
everything.
good pictures of me bowling?
That's all I do is take the highlights.
Well,
Not the lowlights.
there was no highlights of the last
You
bowling
made
night because
spares.
I
And
sucked.
I think you threw like 2 strikes the second game.
Yay.
It should be fun. Like I actually especially Wednesday, I told all of the guys on Wednesday that we're doing this vlog, and they're like, if we bowl you, are we gonna be on it? I want to see how 3-year-old Joe with a freaking flip phone is gonna get on YouTube to watch it.
He has grandkids with iPads. Like, I'm sure.
They wanted to see themselves bowl, so I'll probably pretty much have comments from them every week when I show up. All right, Patrick, any final comments for the people?
I got nothing for the people.
Okay, Meice.
Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys. Deuces. Oh, happy birthday to Akila. She turned 4, my niece, this week.
Oh, happy birthday.
I call her my little Kila. Because her name's Akila. It's like tequila without the te.
Wait,
Now he's got something to say.
it's like tequila without the da.
Yeah. That's how you say tea in Spanish. Te.
But wouldn't it be TE? It's never mind.
I'm gonna be in tears.
Shut up, Patrick. Now you got me thinking I said something wrong. Happy birthday to my baby Akila. It's like tequila without the te. And an A replacing the te.
I'm sorry. I've just got Once Upon a Time in Mexico in my head. His name's El. That means the. Yes, I know how to speak Spanish.
But just like me, I knew you wouldn't be able to find the video for that because I don't think
There you go.
made the video for that. For her name, the happy birthday video.
Oh, we can put one in for the guys over in Africa that dance around and happy birthday.
And everybody laughs at me for doing it, all right? Now, look at she's doing it.
This was the fucking highlight. Because his face after you said that. It took like a second for all of us to be like, what the fuck did she just say?
Yes.
Oh my god, that was almost as good as the one-armed man, the two-armed man.
No-handed man.
The no-handed
Just
man.
nails.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, my chest hurts. I have to go.
Don't pee your pants, babe.
There might be a bug in there.
Oh,
Shut
because
it.
if I did pee, I would pee pants because I actually got some on today.
On
Some
that note,
pantalones.
I think we're gonna have to go now.
We do need to go.
just a little bit of a heads up for next week's show, which will be the day after Valentine's Day. We hopefully will have a bunch of gifts that you should have not bought your significant other for Valentine's Day.
Did you get your hearts from Target yet?
No, we haven't gone to Target yet.
What about hearts from Target?
The ones that look like saggy
The
balls.
ones
Ah!
Oh,
We just need to send him to her.
yeah. Send me a bunch of saggy balls. I love balls. Send me saggy balls.
Oh, Lord.
right. On that note, on behalf of Melissa, Meice, and Patrick, it's yours truly, the Master of Mayhem. And we will catch you next week on Pain Train Pipebomb, New York City.
Hey, you know you left this one on, right? Oh shit, you guys are still here? You know the show's over, right? Well, if you have time to stare at what should be a blank screen, you have time to check us out elsewhere. You can find previous episodes on Facebook, Spotify, Amazon, and YouTube. Also, if you want to support what we do, you can always buy merch. We have hundreds of designs to offer in many different formats across our threadless and Spreadshirt shops. And just in case the Alzheimer's is kicking in already, let me remind you, we have other shows in the Pain Train Productions family, such as Pipebomb Radio NYC and Pipebomb Metallic. Show's over. Now go get some rest. We've got a lot more of our content to consume.